Hello Sagittarius, Elsie here to do your reading. It is for the week ahead, my friends. How are you? Happy new week to you. I am here on Fire Day, my friends. I am got a bunch of oracles here that we're going to use. We're going to hit it up with some tarot, find out what's going on in the week ahead. If you are someone who has just tripped over this channel and you're brand new, I hope you will stay hitting that subscribe button down there. And if you will hit that bell button, you'll know exactly when I'm uploading. Generally, Wednesdays is the day that I do readings for the fire signs. So if you're a cross watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Jupiter, Sagittarius, welcome here. And let's get to it here. Let's find out what's going on for you. This reading is always going to be for the week ahead. Whenever you find it, my friend, it's always going to be for the week ahead, whether you get this today, tomorrow, or next year. Let's find out what's going on for you, Sagittarius. I am your Saggy sister, by the way. It's in my rising. Let's find out what's going on for the tribe. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Sagittarius. All right. We've got a mirror. We've got reflection. This is card number 20. Card number 20 in the tarot, that is the Judgment card. It feels like there's something that is going to be brought to your attention. I want to say somebody's going to hold a mirror up to you, or maybe you're going to do that to someone else. But the reflection, right? I want to say that for some of you, maybe you're reflecting on happier times, on times in the past possibly, because this card number 20 is about making a really big decision to move forward or away from, or maybe resurrect some of these good times. But the mirror does say it's reflection. So it feels like somebody here is reflecting on the past. We have feather or a message here. Oops. Excuse me. The feather or messages. To me, sevens as a reader is always about heaven. It's divine intervention. Sevens and heaven, they go together for me. And so the feather and messages, I feel like for some of you that you might be finding signs on the ground. I'm going to say that if you're the person who always is running or walking with your eyes straight, I'm going to say start looking around on the ground. I feel like you might find some weird colored feathers. And whatever color the feather is, please look it up online and see what it means. But for some of you, it might be feathers. For others of you, this message says like maybe a loved one from the other side, right? Sevens are about heaven for me. You might have someone who's dropping coins or dropping, feathers, or it's just a reminder that they're still here with you in their energy. For some of you, you could just be receiving a message. Yeah. Take that as it resonates for you. Let's look at the Quantum Oracle. Tell me what else is coming up for Sagittarius, please. We do have peace. Okay. So whatever decision you're about to make, I feel like you feel at peace with in the midweek next week. In the middle of the week, I feel like you're feeling peace about leaving some of these memories. Like it feels like memories or good times that were had in the past. I feel like you're leaving some of this behind. I feel like card number 20 in the Judgment card is telling me that you're going over all of these memories from the past. You're reflecting on everything that happened back there, but it's time to move forward. It's like the last look you take from your last cycle. It's the last look you take back there, and it's time to move forward into peace. I feel like you're already at peace with whatever decision you're about to make. There is a new beginning coming. I like it. So somebody here is looking back into the past, closing a chapter, like burning it to the ground, resurrecting something. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes, Sag, and it's time for some type of new beginning because of some type of transformation that you've had. The old you and the way you used to be in the old cycle is dead. You killed that person. Not literally, right? But it feels like you move into this era of peace. Now you can see all the colors here, right? We've got the blue, which is the throat chakra is open. We've got the yellow, which could be the sacral chakra that's open. We've got the pink energy here, which is downloads from the universe. We have possibly some either achievements or obstacles that are in the future here. We do have a full moon, which tells me you're releasing something. I want to say you're releasing these old memories of something that has been, I think it was a tough cycle, or you're looking back on it as, you know what, that was fun, but I don't think I need that energy anymore. We do have manifest. You're manifesting something brand new, my friend. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Look, we are just one day past the Taurus new moon, and this Taurus new moon is a place where you should be manifesting whatever it is, telling the universe exactly what you want, Sagittarius. You don't have to be a Taurus to do that. If you don't know how this new moon energy is affecting your sign, please go do a little bit of Googling on the internet. Or we do have a lot of really great astrologers on the platform here, and you can get your information from there. All right, here we go. Let's talk about the reflection. Let's throw some tarot at it here. What are you reflecting on? We've got the mirror here. I feel like it's probably times past or past energies. It feels like you're leaving something in the past, or you've burnt something to the ground here and you're ready to release it. You're ready to become the phoenix and head into a more peaceful era. That's what it feels like here. We've got the Lovers. It feels like you are reflecting on an old relationship, or on a relationship that possibly didn't work down. Like card number 20, to me, it's like things need to break, they need to fall apart before they can fall back together again. And I think it's like you're remembering some sort of a soulmate connection that you had, or a very deep connection. I feel like you're about to make a choice, and it's a choice in love, but I feel like that's why you're reflecting. You're kind of looking back. Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to burn it to the ground? Do I really want to, or do I want to try again? Because card number 20 being the judgment card can also mean maybe we want to go for a second round. Maybe I want to try this again. The Peace card tells me I don't think that it's another round. I think that you're remembering this person, whoever they are, feminine or masculine. You're remembering this person who I think is already in your past. We do have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Look, you're getting peace because there are some secrets that are coming to the surface. I really do feel that something that you thought was yours, or something that maybe you had manifested or was hoping this person would come back round, I feel with card number 20, I feel like something has come to the surface, possibly a secret or a lie. And I feel like it was something you knew. You already knew it. You're very psychic, Sagittarius, no matter what you have in the sun or the moon and the rising, if you're here for your sun sign. But sun, moon, rising, or Venus, I feel like this is sort of psychic energy here. It feels like there's, you have peace because something that you knew was hiding under the surface, Sag, is no longer hiding under the surface. It comes to the surface. Tell me about this manifest here. What are you manifesting? We've got the Page of Cups. You're manifesting new love. And so I feel like you need to give the universe your details about what you're looking at here, what it is you actually want, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's time to do that. With the Wheel of Fortune, it is fortunate things, but it is divine timing. It's fated changes that are coming. And so it does feel like a lot here is about to change for you. And so we have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy here. We have Gemini. This to me is Virgo and Pisces. And it feels like that there are some changes coming here, but I really do feel like, these changes that are here might be tough. You might have to leave some people in the past, but I feel like they are good changes. All right. Got an open relationship in the future energy here. You might be approached this way. Someone who already has someone in their life, but has, maybe their person has allowed them to play with other people. I feel like you might be approached by somebody who's maybe someone with darker features, darker hair, darker eyes, maybe feminine or masculine, but they're very intense and very intense and very focused on you. This is a new person. This is someone that you've never met before, and this person I feel has their eye on you. Okay, so we have fun times, we have parties, events, and having fun. So I really do think that this is what we're doing here. We've got the disco ball, right, which is fun, and I feel like the fun is in the past. I feel like you're remembering fun times with this person, parties, events, and having fun. I feel like what you want is a union, right? You want something solid, a solidified relationship. And I feel like this person wasn't giving that to you, or you probably would still be there. The Union card says serious relationship, marriage, and partnership. I feel like what comes to the surface is somebody here doesn't want to have a serious relationship, so you realize that you must let it go. I feel like you have to let it go and you have to carry on, because card number 20 being the Judgment is your decision to go on a very different trajectory than any other. And so I feel like you're leaving something in the past, but I want to say that having this secret come to the surface is what changes your mind, puts you at peace, that you know that there is someone out there for you, someone who will be this great union. I think that for those of you who have been manifesting more money, a better job, more financial stability, possibly, it feels like, all of us, no matter where you are in the world, we're in an economic pinch. Everything is so expensive. In Canada, it is just absolutely astronomically expensive to live here. And the province that I live in, I call the welfare state. Like, everybody that lives here is very low income. Just about everybody. We don't have very many people who live really super high off the hog. And those people keep their money to themselves, to be quite honest, in the place that I live. But we have the Page of Cups. I feel like you're going to be surprised with wealth or luck, something to do with finances. Now, I don't believe in luck. To me, that's too chaotic for the universe. I feel like you've manifested it and it's going to be delivered. Whatever the abundance is, whether it shows up in wealth, could be a wealth of health, a wealth of happiness, a wealth of family or friends. Luck could mean that you feel like this is the luckiest time ever. And we do have finances, which speaks for themselves, right? So I feel like that there is the Wheel of Fortune here, which is moving things forward for you. And I feel like you're going to get it all at once, Sag. You're going to get the commitment. You're going to get things. I think that the universe is waiting for you to make a change, waiting for you to make a decision about what's going to come next. And I think that you are going to be... you're going to be benefiting from all of these big changes that are coming up here. I think this is a test, this person with the open relationship. So be aware that there might be someone who is about to pursue you that already is in a relationship. And maybe they are in an open relationship and that's why they're pursuing you. Ask all the right questions, Sag. What else do we need to know about Sag, please? We have the Page of Swords, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Chariot. So the Page of Swords tells me that you thought about this for a while. You really did your homework. You dug up some things. I feel like you're trying to see things from a different perspective. But I feel ultimately that you were dealing with someone who could not access their feelings. We do have the Chariot energy here, and that's Cancer energy. And for the most part, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Cancer really has a hard time revealing their feelings. They get very uncomfortable speaking about their feelings unless they have some crazy Moon and Rising that's fire or air. Usually it's really hard to bring that energy to the surface. But it feels to me like you've got things balanced. I feel like the reason that you're able to make this really big decision that's going to affect the next few years of your life, I think, is because your feminine and masculine energies are in balance. That's what these two sphinxes are here. And you must stay in balance in order to be in the Chariot, because if you're not and you go off road, like if you can't keep it all together while you're in the Chariot and you go off road, you could end up in the ditch. So I feel like that you have emotions, as you remember. We got Pisces, Cancer energy here. We've got Aquarius energy here. You're thinking about the fun times, the good times that you had with this person who you thought was the person that you would be with forever. But I feel like you are making a different decision to move forward. So we do have the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. There is a secret coming out, or something you didn't know, something that was concealed from you. And I feel like with the marriage energy here, this union and marriage energy, it's very interesting that the Emperor has come up with the Seven of Swords in the upright. So I feel like you're this Emperor, whoever they are to you, could be a father, could be a boss, could be somebody who you see as having it all together, or someone who is, ruling their own empire. They might have multiple businesses. This person's very successful. They're kind of overbearing, but they have to be that way, a little bit egoic in order to get the work done. This is the person who's hiding something from you. And I feel like the Seven of Swords, I don't feel like they're lying. I feel like they're just concealing something. They're just not telling you the whole truth. I feel like when you learn the truth, I feel like you'll learn the truth about the Emperor. And I feel like the Emperor, whoever that is to you, the Emperor's Aries, but when the Emperor's here, so are all the kings. Take it as it resonates for you. This is a masculine leaning energy, but also has feminine energy. So feminine or masculine. I feel like this person has not told you yet, but I feel like they are looking at you as someone who is that they would like to be in union with. I feel like when this information comes out, it's going to give you peace, because I feel like with this peace card here, I feel like you were looking at it in the distance. We have those obstacles. You're wondering, How many obstacles are there between me and the Emperor? I want to say that the Emperor is probably silent right now because they are in the Eight of Swords. And I feel like they're thinking about, or kind of stuck in their head about, when they're supposed to reveal all of this to you. Tell me more about money, please. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got it twice, my friend. Look, there's something that is coming. Big changes, but look, no risk, no reward. Big changes, a tipping point in your life. Things are going to be way different in the future than they ever were. This could mean the week ahead is when it starts. It could be starting right now. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. We have this in the future. To me, this is the week ahead. This is the week ahead of that. So it feels like as we get into about the end of the month, it feels like there are some super big changes coming up in your life. Sag, if you don't know what those changes are, please go visit Jimmy at the Tarot Ship. And he's a really great astrologer. He's the one that I understand. And so if you don't know what's going on with your astrology for the month of May, please go find him. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy. I think what's about to change is you're about to become exponentially happier, I want to say, because the Wheel of Fortune is changing the Five of Cups. You're no longer going to be sad. You're no longer going to be in regret. In fact, you're going to be confident. You're going to be financially stable. Look, it feels like there's a big bag of money about to be dropped on your head. And I don't know how that's going to happen, whether it's a promotion or a new job. Maybe you win a scratch ticket. I'm not telling you to go buy a lottery ticket, but I'm saying that there's a lot of money coming here. It feels like you're going to be blessed with a lot of wealth, luck, and finances as we get into the end of the week. So it feels like there is some pretty spectacular things that are going to surprise you. The Page of Cups is here. I think also what's going to surprise you is some sort of a new connection, who I think could be the Emperor, but please also watch out for this person because I feel like they've already got their eye on you. All right, tell me about the outcome here for Sagittarius, please, for the week ahead. What is the outcome? We've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Star. I feel like you might know the Emperor. I feel like you might know the Emperor, and it feels like there is something that is already growing. It's already being, how can I say? It's already rooting. I want to say it's something that is coming with the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like this is not money. This feels like it's a new relationship. Look, we've got the King of Cups and we've got the Queen of Cups. So it looks like there is some sort of a new relationship or a new connection that's coming up, which is going to end up in really deep love. We've got somebody who's walked away from something that was toxic. I think it's the King that walked away from something that is toxic. That's why divine timing is here, because we never know what's going on behind the curtain. We never know what's going on behind the curtain, right? So I feel like you're about to settle down with somebody here, that's your wish fulfillment, your hope and your wishes. And it's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting a steady, solid, dependable partner, someone who has the same kind of depth of love, and they do, look. Somebody who loves themselves as much as they will love you. The only, let me say it third time, only way you can match somebody in this kind of love is if you love yourself. And if you are not loving yourself, this person might be further in the distance than you think. I feel like you're going to get some sort of stability, or somebody who wants to settle down with you. They could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Emperor is Aries, as I said. And then we do have the fixed energies here. I think I'm going to leave it here for you. I feel like something really huge is going to be changing for you. And I think you already feel it. You know that this energy is here. And it is going to be huge. It's going to be all of it. It's going to be the love of your life. It's going to be money. You're no longer going to be sad. You're going to be confident and sturdy and stable. I feel like this pentacle here, somebody wants to bring this pentacle. I think it's the King of Cups. It could be somebody who is either very protective and stoic on the surface, but very deep and emotional. Like Scorpio has emotions and depth for days. And it's the only person who can really match this Queen's energy, which I think is your Sag. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching here. I do appreciate you. I'm kind of excited for you. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys, and I'll be back because I'm always back. Bye-bye.